Hello, my name is Travis Hedger. I am a student of Southern Nazarene University. This will be a brief PowerPoint presentation over the island nation of Fiji. This is for my integrated software applications class that merges some items for PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, Excel. Basically, this combines everything into a final package. And I'm using PowerPoint 2013. I'm also using Screencast-O-Matic, the Java download, so we'll just see how this works. The island nation of Fiji. Basically, the reason why I'm doing this is because I've been to Fiji about 14 years ago, and I'm going to have some photos here that will show it. Some geographic facts. It's located in the Pacific Ocean, not too far from New Zealand if you're flying. 1,500 miles can be a long ways. It's about 11 and a half hours from the takeoff point, which is in Los Angeles, California. And you can fly very high, and you see a lot of water. There's not a lot there until you land, so basically you can pass the time by doing a lot of sleeping, which is what I've done. It's made up of well over 300 islands and almost 1 million people. The population is growing as of late, and you can see that there are geographic coordinates there if you're curious, or you can just type in Fiji on any type of mapping application. I use Google Maps and Google Earth quite a few times. Right here, this is a Google Earth photograph. Basically, we can see over here we have Australia, Papua New Guinea. Right here is New Zealand, and this here is the island nation of Fiji. It's not really that big, and we'll zoom in a little bit closer. I stayed at this one little area. It's called Malolo Lai Lai. It's just here to the west of the main island. Here's a picture of the main island of Fiji. It's not very big at all, only about 90 miles at its widest point. These roads go all around Fiji. They're paved, they're highly accessible, and their speed limit, interestingly enough, is not very high. You can only go about 35-40 miles an hour at the most. Right here is the island that was just west of Fiji where we stayed at. This is going to be the Musket Cove resort right here that we stayed at, which is in this particular area. It's a yachting destination for a lot of the people in the world who take part in that particular activity. Basically, we rode it to this particular area on a ferry. It's about a half-hour ride. It's very interesting because you can see all kinds of ocean life. The waters here are pretty shallow. It's good for swimming, snorkeling, things like that. Here's an actual airplane type of view, and this is the yachting area up here. There's a small lagoon back this area. While this particular area here is shallow, it gets really deep up in this particular area, and about 30-35 feet. I mean, that's not really deep, but when you're used to being able to just stand up here in your hips along the beach line, to be able to kind of see that drop off so suddenly is kind of unusual, especially if you've lived in Oklahoma all of your life. First part of our trip, we stayed here in these bungalows about 40 feet off of the beach, and they upgraded us over here to basically just regular old beachfront. This is the resort area and restaurant area. They have great New Zealand beef, fresh seafood, of course. You're right in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, basically. Upper left-hand area here is where we actually got married. This was on January 31st, 2001. And as you can see here is a photographic picture of me and my wife. Bula is a Fijian greeting that basically means a warm and hearty hello, long life. And the people in Fiji are very friendly, very hospitable. Couldn't find a sad face or a frown on anybody there that we encountered. This is further photographic proof that we've been to Fiji. These are our entrance and exit visas in our passport. Stayed there a good number of days. Had a great time. On the 6th day that I was there, got heat stroke basically and puked my guts out and sat under a cold shower for about an hour and a half. Too much sun, especially sun that I'm not used to in the southern hemisphere, gets pretty brutal when you're not used to that kind of heat. We have 113 degrees here days here in Oklahoma. Even though it was 90-something degrees in Fiji, 85 to 90 degrees. There was just something about the way the heat was down there that was completely different. This is some just basic weather information. Monthly temperatures don't vary very much. This is somewhere mid-80s if you're calculating by Fahrenheit. Rainfall supposed to be during the raining season when we went there in January. Unfortunately, for the week that we were there, we did not encounter any rain at all. This is the end of my presentation. I thank you for viewing. I had a great time in Fiji. I recommend anybody go there if they have the capability to do so. Also, I enjoyed my class time here at the Integrated Software Applications. Thank you to the teacher, Kim Rossfield. And this is my final class for my studies, and I shall soon have my degree. So it was nice meeting you all. Thank you very much.